Welcome to my miniature studio once again. Today I've got some interesting stuff to show you. It's all about transformations really, and I'm thinking about Louis's wig. And don't you be careful, big cat. And the cat's decided to join me. And so with this in mind, I sent my husband up to the nearest town to get some stuff for making a wig, a doll stuff, hopefully. And what he came back with was quite a mixture of stuff that he'd been advised by kind ladies to get. And he had got a few things. He'd got a piece of false wig, another little thing that you'd put around your ponytail. That's probably all right. I could probably use that. It seems to be a little less strong. And then he brought me this wig. And I thought, well, I could do a lot of Louis XIV hairs with this massive wig. And so I had to have a bit of fun with it. Okay. So talking about transformations, I think that's a pretty big transformation. I went from a miniaturist to somebody who works in the local garage, and I thought, I don't really feel creative in this wig. I'm going to have to quickly take it off, which I did, and I'm back to normal again now. So having done that little bit of fun, I had to still think about Louis. Now I has eventually found things that I could use to curl his wig. And so Louis has had a transformation as well, from his nightcap to his full head of hair. Now I did this, I made his lovely curls by winding viscose or mohair, I used mohair, some of it was mohair, around a skewer and blasting it with my hairdryer. So it made, stand up there, Louis, it made a nice ringlet. And it was I just simply pegged one end to the skewers, twisted it around and blasted it with the hairdryer. This is a bit wet, so it's probably not going to, it might hold. And I just slid it off. It's because it's wet, it's not going very well. There we go. And it will make a little ringlet when it's dry. So that was actually mohair. You can do it with, not so much that was a bit strong and it wouldn't curl, but this is a little less strong, and you could probably do it with this as well. I haven't tried it yet. It takes a wee bit of time, but it's a possibility. So that's how you make, if you had proper dolls, sometimes you get doll's hair that's not curled, and you can do it the same way. You can wrap it around a skewer, wet and dry it, and it'll come out with a nice little ringlet. And those who make dolls know all this. You know, this is old stuff to them. So there we have it. So the last time you saw Louis, he had his nightcap on, and now he's got his full head of hair. And I've been working on his body. I felted his basic body. I've given him a pair of breeches there, cotton ones. And he's now got a cotton shirt on. And I've hemmed the arms, because what I'll do is I'll attach his fancy sleeves to these arms like they used to do in the old days. I'll lace them onto this body, so he'll have his sleeves attached to this. And then Louis XIV, he was instrumental in creating the three-piece suit, which was a pair of breeches, a waistcoat and a jacket that all matched. And so he will have breeches and a waistcoat and a jacket on him, so he matches. And he also, his favourite colour was brown, actually. You'd think it would be royal blue or something, but he really did like brown. And in his later images of him as a middle-aged and an elderly man, he always wore brown. I don't think I'll do brown. The jury's out on the colours that I'm going to use yet. I haven't found the material, but just wait and see. And tomorrow we'll have a different transformation, and I promise I won't put on any more wigs.